Resolution 1110/24, the rail trail, this contamination sampling design completed. I think perhaps Councillor Davis will know, is there going to be a briefing about next steps with the rail trail or the processes? Or
Well, that's staff. We'll ask staff that question, staff.
Through you, Mr. Mayor, the status of that, I have kept the proponents informed of that matter. The resolution of council was to undertake a review of the business case against both the Office of Local Government's capital expenditure guidelines, and also following an amendment from Councillor Williamson, the state's guidelines for rail trail projects. I have searched, because we don't have internal capacity to do that, I had explored a couple of options for consultants to do that at a reasonable price, and both of those pursuits were unsuccessful. So I have kept the proponent informed of that as recently as about 2 weeks ago as to where that was up to. So that will be a matter for your new CEO now to explore other options. I don't have a solution for that review to be undertaken at this point in time.
thank you.
Just on that, with the $1 million to do the start of that trial, the few kilometres, where are we at with that? Because I thought we should have nearly had contractors going in to start that.
That's a Tyrone project. Tony? Sorry, that was the start of the rail trail in Bombala. It's a Tyrone project, so we'll take that on board and we'll get an update from.
So can I assist?
At least you're aware. I'm not.
So last week, I think it was last week or the week before, Tyrone gave the Bombala Rail Trail group an update on what was happening with that project, well, I can talk to you about it after this meeting. But basically, the project's continuing. They've just finished the EIS. The EIS was really, really helpful in regard to the fact there's little contamination, which is fantastic.
None.
Yeah.
We just got an update.
So it's been submitted to the planners for approval.
Oh, good.
So it's moving ahead.
And there was no contamination.
No contamination.
Yeah.
So, sorry, just clarify. So there's that portion of rail trail was bedded on coal ash, which is a contaminant. So how could there be no contamination found?
I'm just, the report that we've got back is that there's no contamination issues for the rail trail.
And coal ash is strictly controlled by the EPA.
I understand coal ash and
that whole length of the rail trail, of the rail line, the ballast is coal ash.
No, well, that's not correct according to the EIS.
All right, we're moving on.
Yeah.
Next one.
That's good news.